Hello, and thank you so much for tuning into today's video, where I will be throwing down how to properly utilize hashtags on LinkedIn. Now, maybe you never heard of a hashtag, but don't worry, I've got you covered. My name is Courtney Ribeiro. I'm a social media consultant, business strategist, career coach, and I help you to attract and get more clients through the use of digital technology by creating a dynamic standout brand. So you're probably asking yourself, what is a hashtag? I'm going to give you an analogy. Perhaps maybe you go to a library, you want to be able to rent a book or whatever they have available to you. You go to their directory and you literally check to see if they have something within, let's say franchising. Or maybe you want to be able to rent out a specific video and you want fiction, or you want action, or you want drama, or you want comedy. Whatever category you choose to pick, their directory will tell you what they have available. Whether it's franchising, it'll tell you exactly where to go, the top bestsellers, and the most literally rented book. So how does that relate to hashtagging? Well, hashtagging is the same. If I literally write a post and I want to be able to tag it so that way that specific post is now put in a folder online for others to be able to view, I can utilize a hashtag. So if I'm talking about franchising, perhaps maybe I want to utilize that hashtag. Bring me to point number 2, which is how do I determine which hashtag is best for me? So let's do some searching. In regards to the example I just gave in regards to franchising, I'm going to utilize that as an example. Now, franchising allows me to come and see how many people are utilizing this. Any hashtag will either show you, yes, this is popular, no, this is not popular, yes, you should use this, it'll allow you to follow it. Maybe it's not a hashtag that is necessarily being used at all. So LinkedIn will literally give you the data as to what hashtag you should and shouldn't be using. And I'll also demonstrate how you can find out whether a hashtag is good for you or one you should avoid using. Case in point, this is a perfect hashtag to be using because you're not falling in with millions of other people, and so I don't need to utilize a metal detector to try to find the content that you're building. The good thing is that I can now hit follow. This is an amazing, amazing feature that LinkedIn put in. I don't just have the opportunity to use a hashtag, but I have the opportunity to follow who's utilizing that hashtag. So once I hit the follow button here, I now will get notifications as to whenever someone utilizes the hashtag franchising in their post, I will get notified. So that way I can remain on top of what my competitors are doing and making sure that I separate myself from them in a unique way versus blending in and copying their content. And now I just look like a copycat version of everybody else versus somebody who's unique and bringing tremendous value to the marketplace. Let's test another hashtag. Let's utilize marketing. Marketing is not even a hashtag that LinkedIn recognizes, and the reason being is because there's so many different sectors of marketing today. We have digital marketing, we have online marketing, we have offline marketing, we have print marketing. There's all different kinds of marketing. So it's too broad of a word to use. We want to make sure that the hashtags we're using has more of a narrow focus. Let me utilize another hashtag as a case study here. Sales. Sales is a word everybody uses on social media and are so hashtag happy to use that they don't really understand that they're blending in with literally over 5 million people. They're not standing out. It's too large of a hashtag to use. So I would stay away from utilizing the hashtag sales. If you wanted to follow them, that's fine. You can follow a hashtag, but just don't utilize a hashtag that doesn't best suit your needs. Follow them, see what other people are talking about sales, so that way you can know what content is being produced in and around the sales community. I hope that really helps you guys understand how to utilize hashtags. I want to take this a bit further and show you another way of being able to tag people and getting more attention to your social media profile. Let's say you are talking to a potential client and they really want to stay on top of what you're doing. They want to really be able to understand the promotional stuff that you have going on, especially now. It is Black Friday. They want to know exactly what you're doing. They want to know what kind of content you're producing. Let's say you go and you write an article here on LinkedIn. You've gained your client's permission to be able to utilize them in whatever content you are producing. So you literally write your entire, blog post here on LinkedIn. You can now go ahead and take the link once you've literally published this. So let's go on over to my written articles. And now I want to be able to share that link, but I don't want to just share that link. I want to be able to share the link and then send people to my profile. So I'm going to utilize that link. I'm going to paste it right here. So that way my whole network now knows that I'm sharing some content, but I really want to focus on the people I spoke to that already gave me permission to tag them in my content. Really, really big news flash right now. You cannot just go around tagging people's names. It's not going to work. You cannot literally become hashtag happy and put 50 million hashtags on your social media profile. It's not going to work. You need to limit it and you need to narrow your focus. So a couple hashtags, great. A couple names, great. But make sure you get permission from your network before you go literally tagging people and become tagging happy. We see too much of that on other platforms, and it's the reason why people aren't paying attention to your content. They think that you're out there to spam them. So you hit the app button, and once you hit the app button, you have the opportunity to type in the person's name. You can certainly search them here or type in their name and it will show up. So if I wanted to type a specific client of mine, I can go ahead, I could do that, and I could pick which individual that I want. So that's another really great feature that LinkedIn allows you to have. Again, I preface, make sure you literally are gaining their permission before using it, because you can get shut down here on LinkedIn and the LinkedIn police will come after you. I don't want that to happen. Let's keep your LinkedIn profile up and running. I hope that today's videos in regards to hashtagging and how to tag people and gaining more eyeballs to your profile helps. Make sure you put your comments below so that way I can see what you were able to gain in today's video. Thanks so much.